Hey, I appreciate you watching Mondays with Mike. We finally got a gun safe out of our house that was left here by the previous owners. My boys were all here. It's a busted gun safe, and the things inside are no longer able to be kept valuable. That's what these things do. They keep what's inside valuable, whether it's a gun or precious family heirlooms or an important document. Protects it from fire, keeps it safe. And it got me thinking about our salvation. We don't keep ourselves safe. God saves us and God keeps us safe. Paul told Timothy, he said, listen, I want you to never forget that we got a holy calling. God has called us to do great things. And he's appointed us to our task. All Christians have that same concept. We all have a holy calling and an appointment, a ministry to do. But it says it's God who guards that we've entrusted to Him against that day. God's responsible. He's one going to keep us safe until we get to eternity, until we get into His presence. It's on God. It's not on us. We got to live the life. We got to take the walk, but it's all on Him. The book of Jude ends with this doxology, this burst into praise, and it says, "Now to Him who is able to keep you from stumbling and to present you blameless before the presence of His glory with great joy." So God, even in this life, keeps us from stumbling. We can't fall away from Him. Yeah, we can backslide and we can do goofy stuff. I do it regularly. But God has His hand on us, and He's not going to let us go. And He's going to get us to heaven, regardless of what's going on around us. Paul had enemies. They couldn't knock him off course. Paul had enemies from within, and enemies they couldn't touch him. Paul had pains and hurts, couldn't touch him. Paul had all these things going on, couldn't touch him because God was keeping him safe. Fire couldn't get him. Hail couldn't get him. Nothing could get him because he was kept by the Lord until that day. You likewise are kept. Never ever forget that, and never ever forget you're greatly loved. I'll see you next week.